Hi, I'm Kit Rich. Welcome to Glow. This is your third class of the program, Replicating the Reformer. This is my friend Taylor. She's going to be doing the workout with me. Now for this class, similar to the other two, you're going to need your light weights and your resistance band. However, I also want you to have sliders. If you don't have sliders, you can use a paper plate. If you're on carpet or if you're on hardwood floor, you can use socks. All right, are you ready to begin? Let's do it. All right, grab your resistance band. Let's go on into footwork. You know what you're doing, so let's rock and roll. You're on the balls of your feet. You have the resistance. You start sitting up really tall and roll yourself down. Keep your head down as you take your legs up into tabletop, elbows down, heels squeezing, toes slightly pointed, and begin. Inhale, push, exhale, bend. Inhale, push, exhale, bend. Awareness of your rib cage, closing it in. Your collarbone is wide. Keep going like that. And push, squeezing those glutes. And out. Let's do 3 more here. Inhale, push, and in, and 2. Last one. Hold this one out there. Squeeze, and slowly pull it in. Coming to the arches of your feet. Wrap your toes around the band, squeeze your knees, close your ribs in, and inhale, push, squeeze the butt, exhale, pull in. Remember, don't lose that arching sensation of your feet, right? The wrapping around, the inner arches lifting up as your toes go around that band. Squeezing your glutes, lower abs tight, squeezing your knees together. Give me 3 more here, and out. And 2, 1 more, hold it out there, and then slowly bring it in, flex your feet, keep the band where it is, spread the toes, and go. Inhale, exhale. Feel the back of the rib connecting to the I was about to say to the carriage, like you're on a reformer, but I mean on the mat. Good, spread those toes as though they're trying to touch the kneecaps. Feels so much like it. It's like, I almost said wrap your toes around the bar. Give me 2 more, and in 1 more. Hold it out, squeeze, and pull it in. Okay, come back down onto the balls of your feet. We're going for the tendon stretch here. Make sure when you point your feet and flex that it feels safe and secure. And then push your legs out. Point your feet, flex your feet. Point, good. Get that articulation going, but squeeze the inner thighs and the glutes. Widen the collarbone. Feel the backs of the shoulders connecting to the floor. Give me 4 more here. And 3. And 2. Last one. And bend it in. Now pull your arms down the resistance band so it's not so hard because we're prepping for the hundreds. Feel free to keep your legs bent. Come into a crunch position, palms down. Extend your legs and pump. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Widen your collarbone for me. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. You're halfway there. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Pump from those triceps. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. You have 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Rest. Pull it in. Nice. You almost lost the band there. Almost, but almost isn't enough. Here we go. So lose your band. Now, again, weights are optional. So up to you if you want to grab them. Palms are turned towards the knees, elbows on the mat, legs up in tabletop position. Lift your upper body into coordination. Here we go. Inhale, push arms and legs. Open, close, exhale, knees, then arms. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, knees. Good. Abs pull in tight. Open, close, resist, resist. 2 more. Out, open, close. In. On this next one, hold it out there and open, close 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the legs together, bend the knees, arms, and down you go. Very good. All right, so from here, let's extend the legs all the way straight. Arms up, roll yourself up. Woo! All right, turn the palms away from your body, sitting up really tall, Pilates V with your feet. rounding down into your C curve. Push the arms out, palms facing back, forehead to knee, squeeze the upper back, circle the arms out to the side, and stretch towards the toes. Rolling yourself up, turn the palms, round down into your C curve, push your arms out to the T, forehead to knee, sweep your arms back, woo, circle the arms out to the side, and stretch. One more. Turn your palms away from your body, round down to your C curve, push your arms out, forehead to knee, sweep back, circle the arms out, and stretch forward. Come on up, frame your face like goalposts here, flat back. Inhale, hinge back. Exhale, up and forward, stretch. Turn the palms, circle back. Squeeze the shoulder blades, and then circle the arms out to the side and stretch towards the toes. Coming up, goalpost, inhale, hinge. Exhale, up, stretch forward. Inhale, circle the arms back, squeeze the upper back, circle the arms back out to the side, and exhale, go for the stretch. One more time, coming up. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, up and forward. Circle the arms, inhale, hold the breath here. Exhale, circle out and stretch. Good. This time we're gonna reverse. So you sit cross-legged, but we're gonna start with triceps. Thumbs together, first finger together, arms up, pitch your body forward. From here, go all the way down to the base of the neck. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, rise through the torso. Exhale, bend. 3 more, lift. Woo, and down. 2 more, up and down. 1 more, hold the arms up there, tiny pulses. Little bend, push straight. Little bend, push. Sounds like a kid's book, right? Little bend. So weird. 2 more. Push your arms all the way up to the sky. Hold that there. Open your arms out. Stay there. Switch the leg that's in front without dropping through the torso. Yay! Hug a tree. Go. Inhale. Exhale. Open. Inhale. Exhale. Hug a tree sounds like a kid's book too, huh? See? Keep going. Inhale. Close. And open. Close. Hold your arms open this time. And little pulses up with those arms. Up. Up. Oh my gosh. Breathe. Chest up. This is 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it down. Good. Still holding onto your weights. Come on down to your back for your series of 5. Roll it down. Very good. Your arms are up. Palms facing the knees as the legs are up in tabletop position. And from here, exhale, crunch, extend one leg. Bring it back in. Exhale, crunch, switch. Keep going. How low your leg goes depends on how strong you feel today. You want to feel your back connected into the mat. Exhale, up and down. Good. Give me 1 more each leg. And lift. Last one. You're going to hold it up this time and just switch your legs. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees in, palms turn into the body. Arms go out, head goes down. Rest. Good. Now take your legs out, extend them, Pilates V with your feet. As the arms sweep down to the hips, the knees bend in, crunch. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull the nose to the knee. Inhale out. Exhale, crunch. Out. Keep going for me. You're doing great. And out. Get off those shoulder blades. I flubber jubbed my words there. Out and in. Give me 3 more. Out. 2. Good. 1 more. Out. Squeeze it in. Hold. The legs go out and in for 8. Keep your arms by your side for me. There you go. 7. Very good. 6. And 5. Belly button in. Go 4. Give me that Pilates V. 3. Beautiful. 2 more. Out and in. Last one. And rest it down, arms up. Whoa. All right, if you need a little break, take it. Otherwise, join me right away with your legs going up to the sky. Remember, you can lose the weights if that feels better. You can also keep your head down. Ready? Crunch up, 1 leg drops. And back up. Exhale, crunch. Lower abs pulling in as you lift. How straight can you keep your legs? Now, of course, if this bothers your back at all, I want you to soften your knees, all right?
So a little movement with the legs. The point is to feel your abs. You don't want it going into your back. On this last one, hold it up and scissor switch your legs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs up, Pilates V, palms turn in, arms go out, head goes down. Whoa. Can you keep your legs there? Just stay there all day. No. Drop your legs down to 65 degrees. As the arms sweep down, the legs come up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just 3 more. Out. Pull in to up. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale and relax. Beautiful work. So let's go for the oblique work. Soles of your feet together. Your arms are up. From here, as you crunch, left hand goes inside the leg, right hand goes out, and drop it down. And exhale, lift, and drop it down. Now, the interesting thing about when you're working the obliques is sometimes you're thinking, okay, if my left arm's going through, I'm only lifting my left shoulder. You actually want to feel both shoulders lift off the mat, right? Now, after this, you're going to give me 1 more each side. You're doing great. Lift, last one, and relax it down. Whew. All right, so let's practice that up and over, all right? So if you'll remember in class 2, we started with modified. And if you felt, okay, that's good for me, I'm good there, I want you to stick with this. Otherwise, your legs are up in a Pilates V, and the arms are lifted to the sky. So first we begin by the arms pushing down to the mat. You then use the strength of your arms and your abs to lift you up and over. Then your legs go up to the sky, and let's roll it down 1 vertebra at a time. And then your arms lift back up. Very good. Now, if you're a little more advanced, your legs can start a little lower. All right, here we go. Arms push down, lift those legs up and over. Legs go up to the sky. Roll it down, down, down. Maybe even lift your arms up before the hips hit. What? Let's do 1 more. Here we go, up and over. Legs go up to the sky and roll it down through the abs. Maybe the arms lift before the hips touch and bend in. Wonderful work. Put those weights down. Legs are extended, arms up overhead, and roll yourself up. What an accomplishment. Well done. We're so not over. Okay, here we go. Come up onto your knees. I crack myself up. Someone's got to. Okay, so from here, let's go for box work, okay? Pulling straps. So remember, we have been using your leg as the box. And then you're gonna grab your weights, always optional. And like in class 2, we chose to come off the knee. However, if you're like, not today, Kit, not today, drop your knee down, okay? Here we go. Your body's resting on the leg, your arms are forward, palms turned in. As the arms sweep back, you lift your chest up, hold, and then drop it back down. Continue on like that for me. I'm gonna come over to Taylor on this one. Now, I'm gonna adjust Taylor, and if you find that you're sort of feeling a little constricted here, these cues might help you as well. I'm gonna ask Taylor to bring her back knee back more, even more, so she feels this gentle stretch through the hip, and then she can find the lift of her chest. If my hand is on your upper back, extend your arms forward. As the arms sweep back, you would only lift where my hand is. Go for it, lift up. Look at that, and then drop back down. Keep going. You wanna keep a long neck as you lift up and drop back down. So think of my hand on your back here. You're gonna give me 1 more. Just lift up through there and relax it down. All right, we're gonna switch the leg that's in front because we wanna stay even with the body. Remember, you wanna scoot your back knee back so you have plenty of space. But now your arms are out into a T and they're as high as your shoulders. Now hold that. You wanna rest your entire body on your leg. The idea is you're finding as much length as possible in the arms. And now you sweep the arms back, lift just where my hand is, and then the arms come back forward. And yes, your arms sweep back and then back forward. This is great. Again, as you're doing this, you want to feel like you're spreading the shoulder blades wide. Okay, you're lifting. Yes, but you're finding this length through the upper back, the stretch through the upper back. Beautiful. You're going to give me one more. Really just isolate in that upper back. Leave the lower back alone. You feel the difference and relax it down. Beautiful work. All right, putting those weights away. We are now going to sit onto our bum and do some box work. So you're imagining as though you've taken your feet and you've put them underneath the strap. Your legs are bent. Normally, if you were on the box, they would be straight, but I have found that you can access your core a lot better here on the mat if your legs are bent. You wrap your hands around your stomach. No weights today because we're using the weights quite a bit. We're going to round back into a C curve. Inhale, round back, and exhale up and forward. And again, inhale, round it back, and exhale, lift. So maybe in this third round, your goal is, can I find a deeper C curve? Can I lift myself up and taller? Now stay that tall as you hinge back into your C curve. And then get up and up and up and stay that tall. So you're in this capital C as you pull yourself back. And then up. Let's do one more like that. Inhale, round back. And exhale, lift up and hold. Good. Let's go for flat back now, hooking your thumbs. Take your arms up, chest up, and go for it. Inhale, hinge back. Exhale, up and forward. Super tough, right? Remember, it's very, very small. Keep going for me. Yeah. You're picturing the tallest version of yourself. You imagine as though my hand is on your lower back, and your job is to lift up taller than my hand as you hinge. There it is, and back in. And it's going to be so subtle, but you'll feel those lower abs working so much. Now, keep going, but try to relax your shoulders down the back a little bit. So you're finding the lift of the lower abs with the relaxation of the shoulders. You're going to do one more there, and then bring it up. Good. Place your hands behind your head. Let's go for the twist. Sitting tall. Twist to the right, hinge back, bring it in, and untwist to the other side. Inhale, hold the breath, up, exhale. Good. Feel the abs pull you up. Try not to use momentum. Twist, back, feel the abs pull you in. Let's do one more each side. Twist, hinge, pull in. Good. Last one. Twist, hinge, pull it in, and relax. All right, let's grab your weights one more time. We're going to do backstroke to teaser. So come on down to your back. Whoop. And your legs are up in a tabletop position. Your hands are in a diamond shape, and you lift your upper body similar to coordination. Elbows wide. Here we go. Inhale, extend arms and legs straight. Exhale, open. Inhale, circle reach. Hold. Exhale, pull back in. Good. Inhale, up. Exhale, open. Inhale, circle reach. Hold. Exhale, resist it back in. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, circle reach. Hold. Pull it back in. Let's do two more. Up, open, circle reach. Notice how I'm lifted off my shoulder blades and I don't drop as I pull back in. I stay lifted as I push up. Open, circle, hold that there. Stay in that. Stay in that. Now your job is to reach to your toes, to pull your belly button in and tuck it up underneath your rib cage. Holding that there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it in. Woo, nice work. Arms are out to the side. Let's come up for your teaser. Your legs are bent in tabletop, ribs closed in. Slowly sweep yourself all the way up onto your tailbone with your palms turned up to the sky. Then the hands come down to the hips and push back up. Keep going for me. Now, you'll notice that this is a little bit of a balancing act, right? 2 more. You want to make sure that you're squeezing your heels. You're going to hold the arms up. And as you roll down, you articulate your spine down 1 vertebra at a time as the arms go right back out to the side. Now, you at home, if you're feeling like you can go the distance, when you come up, I want you to try to extend your legs straight. Ready? Come on up. Don't be shy. Give it a shot, even if it doesn't look pretty, okay? I'm not looking for pretty. I'm looking for try, okay? Bring the hands down to the hips and then back up. Good. Keep going like that. Inhale down. Exhale up. Now, if you're shaking, if you're feeling a little insecure, breathe into that. That's where growth happens. Good. Give me 1 more. Squeeze your heels tight. Hold it. Roll yourself down. Pull the knees into the body. Arms go out to the side. Can we try that 1 more time? Totally. Ready? Let me get out of her way and sweep yourself up. Come into your teaser. Legs straight. Beautiful. Chest up. Arms go down to the hips. They sweep up. Now with your arms, when the arms come up, pull into your lower abs. Keep your chest up though. Mindful of that, right? Let's do 2 more here. And up, 1 more. I want you to hold this here. So whether your legs are bent, you're in a hold and you're trusting yourself and you're squeezing your heels and you're breathing. Chest up, your confidence. Stay there for 4, 3, 2, and slowly roll it down. Beautiful work. Yowza! Okay, so now I want you to grab your sliders. We're gonna try the knee stretch series today with your sliders, okay? This should feel a little bit more like a reformer than when you're just doing it without anything, right? Okay, so you're gonna come onto your hands and your knees. In the same way that we practiced before, your hips are right over your knees, your shoulders are right over your wrists, but when you come into your scooped position, you are pulled back just a little bit, right? So you transfer that energy. Now, lift off your knees a few inches off the mat. Now let's try if we can bring both knees in at the same time. Exhale, in and out. Exhale, scoop and out. In. Keep going for me. You'll notice that my butt is not lifting up, right? I stay where I am, but I tuck into my lower abs, pulling into the abs to bring my knees in and then back out. Scoop. Good, keep going. So you'll notice it's this pull back, right? That's what I'm looking for here. Let's try a few more. Keep going, nice big. Exhale and back. Exhale and out. Give me 1 more and relax it down. Nice work. All right, so now we'll go for the other one, which is the slightly arched, right? So your chest is up, your booty is sticking out, but your ribs and abs are closed in and up. All right, let's come off your knees, and same idea. Hold that shape as you exhale, pull in and out. Now you'll notice that my legs aren't pulling all the way out, right? It's all about the in and out. Exhale in. Trust yourself. You're doing great. Breathe deeper. Yeah, you can. Give me 2 more. Last one. Oh, I felt that. Did you? You're like, Kit, hello. You should have felt your quads a lot there, and that'd be normal, all right? So right above your kneecap, almost feels like a claw. Very normal, all right? Okay, nice work. So from here, we're gonna go into tree stretch series. You're coming to sit. Your legs are bent. You guys know this. This will feel so good after that particular knee stretch series. Grab behind the leg, sit up tall, and then scoop down into your abs, lifting your leg up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, exhale. Oh, right? Feels so good. Because you can. Hey! Hold this leg up for me. Reach up for the ankle. Again, if you can't reach for the ankle, just stay where you are. Circle your ankle. Give me 2 more, and then reverse it. Good. This one, we're gonna go a little different, all right? So you hold your leg up, and now I want you to picture yourself crawling down a tree. So you're gonna crawl down your legs, scooping into your abs. Stop right when you hit your mid to lower back, and then pull into your abs to crawl yourself right back up. Let's try 2 more like that. Scoop it in as you roll it down. Pull into your abs to bring you up. Feel that? Yeah. Let's do 1 more. Roll it down. Scoop it in to pull it up. Stay there. Left hand reaches to the outside of the leg. Open your right arm. Inhale, roll back an inch. Exhale, up. 2 more. Scoop and up. 1 more time. Scoop. Come on up. Reach for the ankle. Sometimes you'll fall a little bit. Fold into your leg and then relax it down. It's all gravy up here, right? You do what you can. You breathe through, maybe even smile a little, okay? Grab behind your leg, scoop down into those abs, lift your leg. And by the way, I noticed I did just say it's all gravy. Let's go. Inhale, extend. And I don't think I've said that ever. First time for everything. Here we go. And extend and down. Give me 1 more. Hold it straight. Crawl up to the ankle and circle the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. Just this total awareness of what's going on there. All right, and then hold it still, and let's crawl down the leg. Inhale, crawl down. Now, you want to know a little trick? If you want it to be harder, you bring the leg that's down closer into the butt. Watch what happens. Roll it down. Now try to get up that way. Oh my gosh, let's try that again. Inhale, roll it down. And coming up, use your abs, not your hands. Hold that there. Take your outside hand, the right hand, to the outside of that foot. Left arm opens up, chest up. Inhale, roll back just an inch. Exhale up. Inhale back, find that opening. One more. And then grab the ankle, fold into the leg, and relax. Whew. Okay, let's go for side arm series, squawkity. You're gonna come up onto your knees. Remember this one? Yeah. Okay, so you find your resistance, right? The closer your hands are in towards the center, the harder it is, much harder, right? Farther out, easier, okay? So you find your middle. You take that left arm down, so I'm focusing right now on my right arm. My knees are hip width apart, and I put that right arm into my left pocket. So let's hold this here. Chest up, shoulders back, abs in, ribs in, tight. Okay, now just your right arm pulls up, and then extend. Bend and down. It's almost like you're drawing a sword, right? But a gentle one, a toy one. Here we go, up and extend, bend and bring it in. Lift, breathe, bend. Let's do two more like this. Pull up, extend, bend. One more. You're gonna pull it up, hold it. Now tiny bend, push straight. Tiny bend, push straight. Now watch that your wrist is straight, right? You don't wanna break it. Give me two more. Shoulder down the back, hold it, and put it back into its pocket. Nice. Now let's switch for shaving off the face. So you want to make sure that you have a good grip. Right arm is down, giving that resistance. Left arm is glued into the side of your face, ribs in as you push up and back down. Now your goal is how high can I get my arm without lifting through the shoulder, right? So the shoulder blade goes down the back as the arm goes up. You want to keep that elbow framing your face as you go up. Give me one more here. Hold it there and relax it down. Take your arms up. We're going to push down through your left arm. Lift your chest. Push down through the left side. Bend the right. Push the right arm up and bend. Push it up. Now, so notice that I'm isolating here in my elbow as I push. Everything in my body is still, except that I'm hinging from that right arm as I get whacked in the face by my band. Keep going. I kid. Give me one more. Hold it straight. Lift up and back, stretch, and relax. So let's prep for the other side. Whew. Okay, so let's draw the sword. So you want to create that resistance with your right, because now we're pulling from your left. So you start in your right pocket as you pull up through the elbow and push. Bend and bring it down. There's so much to think about in this move, right? Okay, first, abs in, ribs in. Chest up, shoulders down, extend. Good, give me two more like this. Pull up, extend, bend. Last one, pull it up, hold that. Tiny bend, push. Tiny bend, push. Just breathe there. Looks good. Give me one more. Hold it and relax it down. Put it in the pocket. Okay, let's switch for shaving off the side of the face. Just make sure you have a good grip there, that you're locked down through the left arm. Right arm goes up. Inhale, exhale. Pull your abs in as the arm goes up. Frame that face. You got it. Give me two more. One more. And bring it down. Take your arms up. Anchor your right arm down. Lift up to that right side. Left arm is up to the sky as you bend, and then push. I like to think of this sometimes like you're giving the sky a high five, right? Does that sound better than jackhammer? Cool. Keep going for me. Push. Chest up. Give me two more here. One more. Hold it. Come up. Stretch and relax. Nice work. All right, my friends, let's grab the sliders once again. We're going to move into a little leg work here. So we're going to come to stand. Let's start with just one slider. And if you don't have a slider, one paper plate or one sock. All right? So we're going to begin with skating. Now, your left foot is on the floor. Your right foot is on the slider, and notice that I'm on my toes. I'm gonna come down into a squat position and hold this here. Now, as far as your arm placement goes, it can be forward, it can be on your hips, or behind your body, as long as your chest is open. Now from there, push that right leg out and then close it back in. Keep going, push and close, push and close. Keep going. The tendency is to not really know where your center of gravity in this is. And what you want to feel is that the left side of your body is up against a wall, right? So from shoulder, hip, knee, and ankle, it's up against a wall and it stays there as the right leg pulls away from it. And you want to go slow with this because you want to feel how much is working, right? To push out, you squeeze the outer thigh. To pull in, you squeeze the inner thigh. Now check in with your standing leg. Make sure you're back in your heel, that your toes are loose. You're doing great. You have about, let's try 3 more here. 2, give me 1 more, and then come to stand. We're gonna now go into a lunge position. So you're gonna keep that same foot on the slider. Your left leg is forward. Your hands are on your hips. You're gonna push with your back leg down, bending in your front knee, and then drive through your heel to bring it back in and up. And again, going down, drive through the heel to bring it up. Now, what's really important too is that you're thinking about your abs. You pull them in to pull up, but the glutes are squeezing on the up. Squeeze, right? So much working. We're not just relying on pushing into the left heel, right? Down and up, down. Good. Complete 3 more. You're doing great. Down and lift. 2 more. Oh, I'm feeling that one. And up 1 more. Hold this down. Stay in that. Make sure that front knee is right over the ankle, that it's not over the toes. Can you get a little bit lower? Hold that there for 4, 3, 2, and bring it in. Nice. So keep it where it is. Keep that foot on the slider. You're going to push back down into your lunge, but now you're going to bring your upper body and hinge it forward. Your ribs are in. You're going to take your tailbone and slightly drop it under so the back knee can bend in and then out. Back knee bends in. Now the tendency here is to round the upper body. You want to open your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Keep that opening as you feel that left leg working so much. You're doing great. Good. Can you feel your abs pull in to bring that knee in? You got about 5 more seconds here. Yo! Give me 1 more and come to stand. All right, so you should feel your left leg. Good news, we've got another one. So let's begin. Oh, here we go. So your right leg is strong. You come down into your squat, chest up as the left leg pushes out and squeezes in. Remember, your whole right side of your body is up against this wall. You're not leaning into it, you're just centered as that left leg pulls out and in. So how's your day going? I'll just be here skating. You're doing great. Go back into that heel, out, in. Maybe you have some Windex underneath that slider, huh? Maybe you're cleaning your floor. You have 3 more here, 2 more. Give me 1 more and come to stand. Now we go for your lunge. Same leg is on the floor and go down. And drive through the heel to bring it up. Now your range of motion is up to you. It can be small or it can be really big, as long as your form is correct. Keeping that knee right over the ankle, chest up. Down and drive. I like to keep my hands on my hips because it keeps me honest, right? So I get to see, are they staying in alignment? Use my abs to bring it in. Good. Release those toes, drive through the heel. Give me 2 more here. Ooh, hi. And one more. You're going to hold this one down. Stay in that, chest up, ribs in, abs in. See if you can get a little bit lower. 3, 2, and push into the heel, come to stand. All right, 1 more round for this, right? We come down to your lunge. You pitch your upper body forward, tailbone slightly under to pull the back knee in and out. Keep going. Remember, you don't want to rely too much on that back leg. It's really your powerhouse here pulling in to bring the knee in. This leg is staying strong and straight. There will be times maybe that you feel like you're losing your balance. I'm gonna ask Taylor to bring her hands back to her hips. There you go. And pull in, you got it. Get a little bit lower. Give me 2 more. I know it's burning. You're doing great. Last one. And come to stand. Oh, I know. Jelly legs. Okay, now I want you to grab both sliders. And we're gonna do a reformer pike to plank. So both feet are gonna go onto the sliders. And you're gonna come into a Pilates V. Now check in first to make sure those shoulders are right over your wrists, that your heels are squeezing together. And then from there, you're gonna lift your hips up, pike, stay on your toes, and then drop back down to your plank, pull your chest forward. And again, pike up, and slowly drop back down. Continue for me. Now, I am not looking for speed. What I'm looking for is control, awareness, breath, centered, right? You feel your lower abs pulling you up, your lower abs pushing you down. The squeeze of the heels helps to engage those inner thighs and those glutes, and back down. And this is a very tough move. You're doing awesome. Try 2 more for me. Lift up. Taylor, you're doing wonderful. We're gonna try to keep those shoulders right over the wrists as we lift up. So much harder, and then slowly back down and relax. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, the next move, I'm sorry to say, is not easier. Okay, so let me demonstrate. Your hands are right over, your shoulders are right over your wrists, and notice that my right leg is gonna cross in front of my left onto the slider. So you see that my right hip is pointed down to the floor. Keeping my legs strong and straight, I'm gonna lift up and down, but when I come to my plank, I gently pull my chest forward into a little thoracic extension. I pull back in, I lift up, I drop down, pull the chest forward. Continue like that. What's really important about that thoracic is that you're not going down into your lower back that much, okay? So when you come down, you imagine I'm holding onto your hips and just your chest pulls forward. It's smaller than you think. It's much smaller. Remember earlier in the class I said my hand is on your upper back? That's where you're pulling through from. It's so tough. Breathe. I want you to do 1 more for me. I'm gonna give you a little break. Lift up and drop it down, pull forward and break. Shake it out. I wish I could say that was it, but you have 2 sides, so you can come back tomorrow and do it, but I don't recommend it. Here we go. Okay, left leg is crossed over. And same idea. Here we go. Left hip is pointed down to the floor. Lift up. Go down. Small thoracic extension. Pull in. Lift. Down. Pull forward. Center your thoughts. Deepen your breath. Stay calm. Lift. Down. You can do it. And if you're struggling today, you'll be better at it the next time. Okay? Lift, down, pull, up. You're gonna do 1 more after this. Yes, you can. Last one. Lift, down, pull, and relax. Beautiful. All right, it's official. You can put your sliders away. Nice work. All right, let's grab your weight. You're gonna place it onto your outer thigh. We're gonna come down for clams. All right, so you're resting on your hand. If that doesn't feel good, you rest on your arm. You line up your hips, make sure you're lengthening, and that your heels are lifted. Then you're gonna place the weight onto the outer thigh above the knee. Your hand is resting on the weight as you open and close. Doesn't this feel so good after that last move? This is like a walk in the park after that. Nice, except what's so great is we did all that leg work previously, so this really is like icing on the cake, working those outer thighs. And squeeze. Good, give me 2 more here. Last one, hold it up, little pulses, lift, squeeze. Remember, you want to squeeze those heels to activate the outer thigh just a little bit more. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Pull your knees into your body so they're lined up with your hips, and you pull your heels forward so they're in line with your knees. And your entire top leg now is going to lift up and drop it down. Now, just because you're lifting the leg doesn't mean the hip opens. So you're going to be mindful that you're not going too high where you find that you lose the balance and the alignment of the body. Next one, hold it up. Let's add a little bit to it, little circles up and around. And this should already feel tough because of what we did previously. So you're doing great. And then reverse it, go back, and really squeeze the glute here, right? Be intentional about it. One more, hold it there, point your toes, extend the leg, and then bend. Extend and bend. 3 more. Whew. Good, 2 more. And on this last one, you're gonna hold it and pulse up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Nice. All right, let's go up and over to the other side. Okay, so you're resting on that hand. You can feel that your hips and shoulders are in alignment. Your knees are forward. Notice they're not tucked all the way in. They're pulled away, so I have this nice length. Okay, heels lifted. Place the weight onto the thigh. Abs in as we open and close. Awareness of all parts of the body, because that is what Pilates is all about. Nice work. Keep going. Keep those feet lifted for me. Notice if your feet are on the floor. I want you to give me 2 more. Last one, you hold it up and go for little pulses. Lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze. Nice. Just the knees lifting. Keep the hips stacked. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. Pull the knees forward now. Now they're in line with the hips as the heels pull out. The weight is on the knees. You lift up and drop down. As much height as you can get without opening the hip. Nice. I'm right here with you. I literally am doing it, so I'm feeling your pain. On this next one, hold it up and little circles up and around, up and around. Awareness of the abs, pull them in, and then reverse it. Go up and around. Good. And then from there, we go for the extension. Point your toes. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. 2, looking good. 3, 2 more. Good. Last one, you hold it straight and pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it down. Nice. All right. Come on up for me. We're going to finish with bridge pose and stretch. Come down onto your back. Now, before you roll down, I want you to reach for your heels with your toes, roll yourself down, and then try to bring your heels back in so that they touch your fingertips. Collarbone wide, tailbone scoops under as you slowly roll yourself up. You're feeling the scooping of the abs, holding that there, and then articulate your spine back down. Let's try that again. Scooping yourself up, lift, squeeze, and roll yourself back down. On this next one, I just want you to hold it up. And we're going to take your right leg up into a tabletop position. Hold that there. If you can, you extend the leg straight up as you drop halfway down and scoop up, lift, squeeze. Halfway down, scoop, lift. 3 more. Down, lift. 2 more. Down, up. 1 more. Down, hold it up and pulse it. Up, and 3, 2, hold. Keep the hips up as you drop the right leg down. Scoop into the abs, left leg up, extend it if you can, and drop down, scoop, up, squeeze. Down, up. 3, and 4, 1 more, hold it up and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, keep the hips up, place the foot down, lift your hips up a little bit higher, pulse it, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll it down. Extend your legs all the way straight. Take your arms up and over and roll yourself up. And let's finish with mermaid stretch. Let's start with your right leg forward, left leg behind you. Reach your right arm down, left arm stretches. Big inhale. Exhale up, reach for the ankle, right arm lifts. And up. Now down onto your forearms, stretch. And up, reach for the ankle, lift. This time that top arm goes back behind your body, come up onto your knees, stretch your hips up and forward. Open up all that work we did. And gently bring it down. Let's switch legs. Sitting up tall, left arm goes down, right arm up. And bring it up, grab the ankle, stretch. And come down onto the forearm as you reach. And up, stretch. This time top arm goes behind your body as you come up onto your knees. Push your hips forward. Lift your heart up towards the sky. And then gently come down. And man, did you do it! Wonderful work. Proud of you.